Guys, do you know that you can become a graduate in less than a month? Specifically, you can become a graduate in Togo, Benin Republic, Senegal, and some other West African countries in 3 weeks. Imagine, it shock you, abi? Na so it shock me. Na so it shock me. I used to think that our educational system in Nigeria get killing, but this one it passed me. This one off me, it passed me because I cannot just explain. Do you also know that Nigerians will leave Nigeria here and go to Togo and Benin Republic and get a degree in 3 weeks, and then you can come back to Nigeria and then serve and collect your paper, NYSC certificate, and that is it. That is it. In less than a month, you're a graduate. In 1 year, you do your service, and before you know it, you are a bona fide graduate. In fact, you can even get a political appointment in Nigeria because that is all you need. My people, it surprised me. Nothing does not exist in West Africa. In fact, in Africa, may God help us. In fact, I want to also give kudos to journalists these days. They are really working, investigative journalists to be specific. They are working hard. I love the kind of energy they are putting into their work to make sure that, they get proper evidence. This journalist went undercover, contacted syndicates that do this kind of business in Togo and Benin Republic. And before you know it, in 3 weeks' time, he was out. And look at him wearing NYSC outfits. He even went as far as 7 undercover before, they posted the report, and Nigerians were like, wait, what? Breaking news. Nigerian government suspends accreditation of degree certificates from Benin Republic and Togo. Before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Lastly, like I said, leave your opinions in the comment section. Let's discuss, exchange opinions in the comment section. Breaking news. Nigerian government suspends accreditation of degree certificates from Benin Republic and Togo. The federal government has announced the suspension of evaluation and accreditation of degree certificates from Benin Republic and Togo. This was contained in a statement on Tuesday, January 2nd, signed by Augustina Obilo Duru, on behalf of the Director Press and Public Relations, Federal Ministry of Education. According to the Duru, the decision followed an investigative report by Daily Nigerian newspaper titled Undercover: How Daily Nigerian Reporter Bagged Cotonou Varsity Degree in 6 weeks. Okay, 6 weeks, not 3 weeks. Published last week. The federal government lamented that some Nigerians deploy nefarious means and unconscionable methods to get a degree with the end objective of getting graduate job opportunities for which they are not qualified. According to the statement, the suspension persists pending the outcome of an investigation involving the Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Education of Nigeria and the two countries, as well as the Department of State Security Services, DSS, and the National Youth Service Corps, NYNC. The sad thing is there are some people who genuinely got admission into universities in Togo, Benin Republic, and they graduated. They spent 4 years in university. But all of this that just happened is now going to make those people lose out on opportunities because they are not going to be considered. Now that the news is out, companies already know of this news, They are going to be screening out those people who graduated from universities in Togo, of course, and Benin Republic. So those people are at a disadvantage. Although I like the fact that the federal government mentioned that pending their investigation that these, will be in process. I do not, how is this even done? How is this carried out for them to even go for service? Like, how did they? Oh my God, some of these West African countries are just so porous. Like, how are these syndicates, how are they able to carry out, these nefarious activities undetected? Like, before you go for service, the school has to send your results to NYSC. The school has to prepare all of the information that you need. The school is the one that's going to send your information to NYSC. How are they able to do all of this? It's quite oh my God. That is why you have graduates these days and they're unable to even write their names. There are graduates that, things that you expect graduates to know, they would not be able to know it, and you wonder that, like, which university did this person graduate from? No wonder. And you start to ask questions like, is this person truly a graduate? Because when somebody, how can you spend 6 weeks and then you say that you have a degree after 6 weeks? How is that possible? There is no way you can get all the knowledge that you need to get in 4 years. There is no way. There is just no way. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Sonny says, why just Benin Republic and Togo? I thought Chicago State University should have been number 1. Wow. Tinubu just got a stray bullet. Ofodi Jonathan says, what about those who legitimately did their studies there? Like I already said, there are some people who legitimately, went to school, spent 4 years and graduated. Onyishi Olivia says, Umar Shehu Fludu should be arrested for impersonation and forgery. Obviously, this person did not even know the start of the story. Umar Shehu is an undercover journalist, who went through all the stress of contacting the syndicate involved in this crime in Togo, paid them 600,000 naira for them to help him get the certificate in 6 weeks. And he was able to do that, and he even went as far as getting NYSC call-up letter. Look at him in the NYSC uniform. Anu Oluwapo says, how many people from Federal Ministry of Education has their findings discovered to be working with the cartel? Any arrest? None. Ogao. Another person by the name King Kana says, oh boy, you don't spoil business for some people. Why go so far away from home when the flight tickets can get you one so close home? Sure, guys, you understand now. John says, lazy officials, you are acting based on the report of a journalist and you have not carried any preliminary investigation to find out the extent and which institutions are involved and the circumstances. Due to laziness, you are placing a blanket ban. Sorry for you. In all these, even institutions that are not part of what the journalist reported, and also other Nigerian not in similar situation, are not considered. Shame on all of you there, earning salaries that you are not working for. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.